Texas. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the New York Yankees and the Texas Rangers. Festivities are wrapping up. This place
And
is
now,
rocking.
please welcome
The home opener
your
is coming up next.
Texas Rangers.
Coming up on the first pitch and on the hill, Cody Bradford.
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all four of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with three if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher
Leading
to
off
keep
tonight
guys
for the
guessing,
Yankees,
especially
the
when you
second
start to get through the
baseman,
second third time
Chisholm
through the order. So
Jr.
we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. leading things off.
No ball.
Takes a
One strike.
Late on that fastball.
No ball.
Just threw
Two
that
strike.
fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to,
That's a
especially
ball.
with that velocity.
That
Two
misses
balls,
the
two
zone.
strikes.
2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Did it go?
2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. To the right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Big time power. Josh Smith into the game now on defense, but
Now
in a
playing
strange
second
way.
base.
This is not a position
Number
he's used
8.
to playing as far as we know.
Josh Smith.
Off the mark there. And that
1-0.
is ball 1. Bradford, 27 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2019. There's one.
Oh.
Back to first.
He's out.
And that is a double play. And here comes
Batting
Bellinger.
third, the
As a
center
former
fielder,
player,
number
watching
35,
5-4-3 double
Cody
plays brings back some
Bellinger.
adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Center field. Taveras makes the catch, and that is that. Back at Globe Life Field, our starting pitcher in this one, Garrett Cole.
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve, and because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
Nope. Ball
Next
one.
pitch is outside.
1 ball. 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Just
No,
misses
that's
with
a
that
ball.
one.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so
Full count.
difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And
That's 3.
that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here is Marcus Semien. Left field, way back there. And he makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it.
Hey!
But in your mind, you have to
0-1.
convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
That
Ball
one inside. And that's ball 1. 2 out, space is empty. That
Ball.
one misses. And it.
Two and one.
That
Ball
one
three.
missing inside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat
Take your
with
base.
a 3-1 count. Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And now Evan
Huh.
Carter. There's a swing and a miss.
No balls. One strike.
Time leads off first with 2 down to the inning. To second.
On the
and he's
tag, you're out.
And that is back in
Leading
Arlington.
off
New
the
inning
game,
getting
the
started.
designated
Here's
hitter,
Stanton now.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Bradford back to work. Little chopper rolls foul. The wind and the pitch. And now the
1-1.
count is even. Swings through that.
One ball. Two strikes.
Headed towards the corner.
Time.
Automatic
That's
double
over the
now
wall.
as it
Two
hops
bases.
the wall and foul ground.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him in a
Ball.
chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
That
Two
one
balls.
misses,
No strikes.
and it's 2-0. No score here in the second. That
Strike,
one
woo.
finds the zone, and a count
Two balls.
2-1.
One strike.
Swinging a foul straight back. Got him
Strike
swinging.
two.
Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything
That's
right.
off the
but in this game
corner.
of baseball, not everything is in your control.
That misses
Ball.
the zone. 2. And
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Man on second, 2 down. Hit in the air, center field. Taveras going after it. Squeezes it, and that'll do it. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's going to be Evan Carter. Slider right there.
0-1.
There's the strike.
Strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
1-2.
And there's a ball.
No, it's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's
Ball.
pretty effective if
Two
you
and
can
two.
continue to command it on that side of the plate.
And a
Count's
good
full.
eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, and it finishes
The
with a
center fielder,
strikeout.
Leody.
Can't be mad at yourself after that bat like
Taveras.
that one. Here's Leody Taveras. And there's the strike. Check swing. Went around, and it's
0-2.
0-2. High fly ball down the left field line. Grisham is there, makes the catch, and there's 2 away. And now the shortstop, Ezekiel Duran. Check
Strike.
swing,
Woo.
called strike. fought off foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
Oh, great stop. The throw, nicely done
He's
for
out.
the out. And welcome back to the
Leading off for the
ballpark.
Yankees,
And now the veteran third
baseman,
baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
LeMahieu.
And
Ball
the first
one.
pitch misses for ball one. And
Ball.
another ball. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Out of here. And that should quiet this home crowd. It's 1-0.
Pretty dangerous when you fall behind in the count 2-0. You've still got to try to find a way to keep that hitter off balance. Well, he wasn't able to do it there. The hitter did a nice job of turning that pitch around, not missing it in a hitter's count.
And up next for New York, Austin Wells.
Did he go?
Swing of the first pitch. Look down to third. Did not go. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number
Hey!
3. Check swing, and he went.
One ball,
And the count
1 strike.
1-1.
Ball 2.
Inside, just missed.
2-1.
Just off the inside edge.
3-1.
And that one fouled off. That's out to center field. Taveras settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And he can't come up with it. Still able to fire
You're
over,
right.
and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. 2 down, bases empty. And now the right fielder, Aaron Judge. Intentional walk coming here. They put him on board, and with 2 outs, they'll go after the next
Center
batter.
fielder, number 35.
So a man at first. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Pitch
That's a
misses
ball.
inside. Ball 1. And
Ball.
another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself.
Well, got to pause on that thought. As back at Globe Life Field as we go to the last of the third. Here's Josh Young. Hit hard on the ground to short. Volpe throws
Ow.
to first in time. 1 gone, bottom of the third inning. And now the first baseman, Jake Berger. And a
Right,
swing and a
one.
miss. There's that slider.
Starts him with
No
a breaking
balls,
ball,
1
but
strike.
that's a pitch he's really comfortable hitting. You can't rely on breaking
1-1.
stuff to be automatic out pitches against him.
1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. And they
1
count
ball,
1 and
2
2.
strikes.
That one
Foul
down
ball.
the line and foul ball. Good
Nope,
eye in
that's
that
off the plate.
spot.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
That
3
just
balls, 2
misses,
strikes.
and that's ball 3. And he walked
Ball
it.
4, take your base.
1 gone, runner at first. Next up for Texas, Wyatt Langford. Fastball for a strike. Man at first, 1 away. Got the
Yes.
bat going too soon. It's strike
0-2.
2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. In the air, center field, Bellinger. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Josh Smith. His first at bat was a strikeout. Berger off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Wow, no fair
No
right
balls,
there.
2 strikes.
That slider didn't move to the very
Ball.
last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game. Back in Arlington, stepping in the long ball threat, Giancarlo Stanton.
Nope,
Outside
that's
of the
away.
breaking ball, Stanton measures 6 feet 6 inches, 245 pounds, and he was a 2nd-round pick.
1 ball,
Back in
1 strike.
2007. The 1-1 is upstairs, and it's 2-1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Nope.
That one
Ball 3.
missed.
3-1.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. That one
Ball
misses.
4.
So a leadoff walk. Here is Goldschmidt.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Struck out swinging his first time.
Now pitching for the
Here's a
Rangers.
new pitcher from the pen, Daniel
Number
Robert.
48.
Still pretty early in the
Yeah,
ball game,
yeah.
so this bullpen has some work
Robert.
ahead of them. Best case scenario might
That's
be
the ball.
if he can come in here and get several quick
1 ball,
outs,
no
kinda
strike.
bridge the gap that starter left for him.
2-0.
Another ball.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Puts it away for the out. Now it's the
The
shortstop,
batter,
Anthony
number
Volpe.
11.
Over one so
Shortstop,
far.
Anthony Volpe.
Swing and a miss.
In the
0-1.
on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches
Ball
and
1.
time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do
1-1.
is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
2 balls,
Inside,
1
almost
strike.
got him.
Strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ball 3. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
There goes the runner. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Up next
He
for
was
the Yankees,
all
the left
over
fielder,
that one. Got
Trent
the top of the ball a little bit, but not
Grisham.
much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Now here's Trent Grisham. Here comes the 0-1. Got him to chase one upstairs there.
0-2.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Langford sizing this one up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down.
Now
Here's
batting,
DJ
third
LeMahieu.
baseman,
He's
DJ
already homered in this game.
LeMahieu.
And
That's a ball.
1-2 LeMahieu. First and second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. Now a screamer into the outfield. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Throw into third. Here's the tag.
Out.
They get him. And that's the inning. Bottom of the 4th. Now here's the Rangers DH, Marcus Semien. Just
No, that's a
missed.
ball. 1-0.
Next
No,
one off
that's
the
a
plate
ball.
inside. Ball 2. Right through
Right.
there for a strike. Next offering is foul back. Chop to third. LeMahieu. To first.
Yeah.
And Simeon is out. Here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. Walked his first time. And a big swing and a miss.
No
Oh,
ball.
he's looking
One
great
strike.
so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to get the distance if he keeps this up.
Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye
No.
right there.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat.
No, that's a
I
ball.
think he'll let the next one go.
2-2.
Yankees up by 3. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Just
that's
misses
low.
the mark outside the zone.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or
Ball.
two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
That's
Ball.
inside.
3-2.
Draws the walk there.
You can stomach a
The
two-out
center
walk with
fielder,
certain
number
players,
4,
but with his
Lee
speed,
Bodie.
this guy out there on the base paths, it could turn into 2 or 3 bases.
Run around the move. And that one fouled off. Carter off of first with 2 away. Runner on the go again. In the dirt. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Check swing, but he went too far. And that
1
is
and 2.
strike 2. Can't
Strike
connect on a curveball, struck him out. And we're back.
Leading
Ready
off
now
the
for the
Yankees,
5th
the
inning.
catcher,
And now the
number
catcher comes up to
28,
him. Austin Wells.
Wells.
That
One ball,
ran
no
inside,
strike.
almost got him. Fouled off left side. And that's in for a strike. Almost
2 balls,
got him.
2 strikes. Full count.
3-2 now. Goes
Strike.
down looking. And the batter now, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Ball
Oh.
1 low.
1-0.
And
Ball 2.
another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Next
Ball.
offering
High.
upstairs.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
On the ground, right side. Over to first.
Yep, he's
and
out.
The first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
The right
2
fielder,
outs,
number
base is empty.
99,
It's Aaron Judge now.
Judge.
He's 0 for 1. And Judge spoils that one. Up the middle, Smith. The throw to first.
Out.
And the Yanks go quietly. And welcome back to
Leading
the
off
ballpark.
for the
And
Rangers,
here is
the
Ezekiel
shortstop,
Durant.
Ezekiel
Cole back to work.
Durant.
Outside. And that's ball 1.
Well, these Rangers just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Still no hits on the board for them, and of course, a lot of credit goes to the man on the mound for that. But we've definitely seen some lifeless trips to the plate as well.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Grisham sprinting for this one. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. So digging in, Josh Young. Swing and a ball line to center. Oh, he gloves it.
Great diving catch on the line drive, and the ground does not cause a fumble. Great athleticism on that play.
2 down, base is empty. Jake Berger stepping in for the Rangers. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
There we go.
Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and no swing, says James Kingsley. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. And they cut into the deficit. It's 3-1.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. You saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
2 outs. Nobody on. Now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. Fly to center his
Now
first
pitching
time.
for New York.
And
Ball
one.
Number 71, Ian Hamilton.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Chisholm puts it away. That is the inning. Back at Globe Life
Leading off
Field.
the
All
Yankees,
set for the top
center
of the
fielder,
sixth.
number
Here comes
35,
Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger. Now pitching for the
So out of the
Rangers,
bullpen for the Rangers,
number
Obi Milner.
41,
Bringing in the lefty with
Obi
a left-handed hitter coming up to hit.
Milner.
Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Now a check swing, but he held up. He's got an MVP and a Rookie of the Year under his belt. The guy who's played every day as a first baseman, every day as a right fielder, every day as a center fielder. Next
2-1.
offering is down low. Went
3
with the
balls,
sweeper,
1
but it
strike.
misses. Pulls that one foul. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And here is
now
Giancarlo
the
Stanton.
designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Very unusual here. An intentional walk with the bases empty and 1 out. Man at first, Paul Goldschmidt digs in now. 0 for 2 in this one. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with 1 down. First and second, 1 out. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. On the ground, 2 ball. Feed to second.
He's out.
Double play.
Out of there.
What a quick killing to end the inning. Bottom of the 6th.
Leading off
And now
for
it's
the
the Rangers
Rangers,
leadoff
the
hitter,
second
Josh
baseman,
Smith.
Josh Smith.
And he drops it down the third baseline. Grabs it barehanded. Now
No, he's in there.
Infield knocked to start the inning.
The batter, number 2,
Marcus
designated
Semien
hitter,
stepping in for the
Marcus
Rangers.
Semien.
Tap foul at the plate.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first,
1
it
ball,
feels like
2
it's
strikes.
really important to getting back into this ball game.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. That one 95 to finish him off. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. A strikeout and a walk. First
Ball,
offering,
low.
and it just misses.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Makes the grab. 2 down.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still
The
drive
right
you
fielder, number
absolutely
32,
crazy.
Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers.
Carter.
On the ground, right side. Slings to
You're
first. Third out. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the left
Leading off
fielder,
for the Yankees,
Trent
the
Grisham.
left fielder, Trent Grisham.
Milner,
Strike.
a
Woo.
6'3" lefty,
No
185
ball. One
pounds.
strike.
He joined the team as a free agent. To third. Young tosses
You're
to
out.
first. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. On the ground, right side. Smith. On to first.
You're out.
And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty.
The catcher,
And
number
here's the
28,
catcher, Austin
Austin
Wells.
Wells.
That
One ball,
away
no
inside.
strike.
And a rope into center field, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Check
Strike
swing.
one.
Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Wells, the runner at first with 2 gone. That's outside. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Foul ball there. On the inside. For ball strike 3. Ready to go for the
Leading off
last half
for
of the
the
inning.
Rangers,
Here's the
the
center
center
fielder,
fielder,
Leody
Leody
Taveras.
Taveras.
Drops in for a strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Ball.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put
That's
him
3.
away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Ezekiel Duran. That one
Yes.
at the knees for a strike.
No
Man,
balls, 1
I
strike.
mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually
Ball 1.
was.
And it's 1-1. There's the
Strike.
strike.
Whew.
The
2-2.
shortstop takes the ball.
Strike.
3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young. Well struck left field. Grisham makes his way towards it. And that's the third out. Back in Arlington,
Leading off for the
top of the
Yankees,
8th.
the right
Here
fielder,
is Aaron
number
Judge.
99, Aaron Judge.
Milner back to work. Down
That's
and
a
away
ball.
for ball 1. A little
Strike.
up front
Woo.
there as he swings through it.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
That's a ball.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Got
Strike.
him. Larry Bowa rings him up. Here's Cody Bellinger, 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And the
Ball.
first pitch misses for ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Langford under it. He's got it. 2 down. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Ball
1-0.
1, no strikes. Swing and a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Man, Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the...
So Luke Jackson gets the call.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And a foul ball. Stanton leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Coming home. 1 run across.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early,
no strike.
Squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
And that one is lifted in the air. Carter. And that is that. Bottom of the 8th.
Leading off for the Rangers, the first baseman, Jake Burger. Now pitching for the New York Yankees.
That's a strike across the top of the zone.
0-1.
You call that keyhole.
Weaver.
Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't
No
love
balls,
it,
2
he's
strikes.
not going to swing that early in the count.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Wyatt Langford will hit next. Check swing, and he went. And
No
it's
balls.
0-1.
1 strike.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1. The Rangers trailing by 3 near the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that
2
up.
balls,
That's what
2
you'd love to
strikes.
see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Got him swinging.
The batter, number 8,
2 down, bases.
second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Josh Smith. First
That's
pitch
a ball.
misses.
Now, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Tosses
You're
across
out.
to first. Rangers go down in order. All set to start
Leading
the
off
9th in this one.
the left
Now the
fielder,
left fielder,
Trent
Grisham.
Grisham.
Inside,
No.
just missed.
1-0.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Rings it in. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. He's already homered here in this one. First
Ball,
pitch,
inside.
he just misses. And a foul ball. Curve
2
in the
balls.
dirt.
1 strike.
The next
Ball
pitch
3.
misses. Ball 3.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level
Ball
is
4.
raised right here. Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have 1 more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Calls it in, 2 away. So, man aboard, Jazz Chisholm Jr. now at the plate. Hit in the air, left field. Langford snags it, and that is that. And we're back.
Leading
Bottom
off
of
for the
9th.
Rangers,
Now here's the
the
Rangers
designated
DH,
hitter,
Marcus
Marcus
Simeon.
Simeon.
Check swing, and he went. Strike
0-1.
1. And there's the
No,
ball.
that's a ball. 1 ball. 1 strike.
Missed
Ball.
with a changeup. 2
2
and
1.
1. Swing and a grounder foul first base side. Up
Ball
and
three.
in, and now it's 3-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. That one
Take it,
misses, so a leadoff walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Hine
Ball.
in the box here, lets that one go
1
for
ball,
a ball.
no strike.
First.
Save, save!
So the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
1-1.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Runner!
Simeon runs. Pitch
2-2.
misses inside.
No, he's safe.
Second and great jump. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Carter, batting with 1 down, takes
No
a
balls,
strike.
1 strike.
Pitch
Ball
misses there, and now it's even 1-1. Check
Back
swing,
2.
called strike. One out and a runner at second. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Now
Ball.
one missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one ripped. Out of here. He hammers one out to right. It's 4-3. Up next for the Rangers, Leody Taveras. There's a
Strike.
strike.
Woo.
Swings and misses.
0-2.
0-2. That's
Ball.
down and in.
1-2.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Strike.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. On a line out towards center. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.